pediatric patients, infants. At that point, you can use a smaller 10x12. For these cassettes, have we talked about the green strip here? No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This green strip is, when you're in portrait, okay, when you are in portrait, this green strip is always going to be towards the patient's head. Okay, so portrait, patient's head. If I stand sideways, this is still portrait towards the patient's head. Okay, if I'm laying on my back, this is still portrait towards the patient's head. When we go landscape, this green strip is now always going to point towards the patient's right side. So if you're looking at me AP, have you talked about AP and PA? Awesome. So if you're looking at me AP, green strip is going to be towards my right side. Okay? If you're looking at me PA, this is wrong. You need to take your board and turn it so that the green strip is towards my right side, okay? Green strip always points towards the patient's right side. If the patient is lateral and you're doing this landscape, now the green strip is going to point towards the patient's anterior. Okay, so whichever way the patient is facing, the green strip should be facing that same direction. All right? Does that make sense? So if you're looking at me lateral, you're looking at me sideways, whichever way the patient is facing, the green strip should be facing that same direction. So when I'm lateral in landscape, green strip goes towards the patient's front. If I'm lateral and I'm portrait, green strip will go towards my head.